Hi YouTube, it's Trish. Sorry it's been a minute since I recorded a video, but I just been busy with work and with finals and everything. Everything just been real hectic, but everything is falling into place. And some other things personally, that I'll share with you guys maybe another video. Well, forget it. I tried to get a house, but I didn't. I didn't get approved, so I just have to sit on my dream and wait like I started to. But it was just a good deal I wanted to jump on, but I didn't get it. But nevertheless, I digress. But reason for this video is I wanted to show you guys another hairpiece. I grew tired a little bit of my lace fronts. I've been wearing it like since the spring, and you guys do not know is I did my big chop last month on my birthday. Don't yay because I've done it a lot. This is like the first year where I didn't do my big chop. I usually do it in April. I thought, well, I'm just giving you a quick story because I know I'm not going to upload a video. I did make a video, but I don't think I'm going to upload it. But I usually do my chop my hair. I don't know why. I just felt the urge and I chop my hair, and it's usually around April. And I didn't do it this year, and I thought, well, maybe let me just transition. Try to transition, and I didn't feel like my hair was, doing its full potential. It couldn't grasp its full potential. I did everything, co-wash, whatever, whatnot, what have you. And I thought, well, my birthday, I felt like I was just carrying the burden. I'm like, why? Why am I hesitating to chop this hair off? And I know it's because, one of the reasons was because, sorry, I'm trying to make this video fast. One of the reasons was because I have a crap load of hair. A crap load of hair. Like I said, April, man, she made this hair thing addictive. So I have a crap load of hair. And needless to say, I have more half wigs than I do lace fronts, even though I have a lot of hair. I can't, maybe 2 big totes full, the huge totes, just to say. And that was one of the reasons why I was hesitant on doing my big chop. So my birthday came, I did what I did. And then at the end of the day, whatever, I just wanted to release myself, and I just didn't feel right. I'm like, I've never had anything to hold me back doing anything. So took my clippers, cut my hair. I just cut it real low this time. Usually I cut it completely bald, but I just cut it real low to a low afro. And this growing like really, really, really thick. With my hair, I don't know if everybody else here, but my hair tends to grow thick before it grows out, if that makes any sense. So it's growing good. And so like one day I thought, I did a video. I got a couple of videos I did not upload. A couple of lace fronts and a couple of half wigs. But one day I decided, well, I'm tired of wearing lace fronts. So I miss wearing my half wigs, and I've got a crap load of half wigs that I really was feeling on wearing. You wear things that you feel, at least that's how I do. I don't care if I wore 2, 3 days a week. I wear hair according to how I feel. If I feel curly, blonde, red, it don't matter. So I just felt like wearing some curly, a curly half wig, half piece. So I thought, like, wow, maybe my hair won't take, and I don't want to texturize it, and I want to see how well I do with this, this natural hair journey. So I thought, okay, let me just play around one day. And this. I've been using this when I was transitioning and whatnot. And I said, well, let me see how it is with my hair being the way it is, all natural. Just so you can see, it's olive oil, edge controlled. You can get it anywhere. I know you've seen this on YouTube a lot. And I took my handy dandy toothbrush, which I've seen people use this before. I always thought that was crazy. This is the first time I've ever done this. So I took my toothbrush and applied some edge control on the toothbrush, and as you can see, well, maybe not as well as I did when I first applied it. It held my edges down real good. If you can see from start to finish, oh my God. Some people got Indian in their family and whatnot. I have Kunta in my family real bad. And my hair is like so super slave thick. I hate this. metaphorically say it that way, but it is. That's how my hair is. It's just so afro. Nothing lays it down. But this stuff does, and for it to look the way it does after 14 hours of work, I mean, it still looks good. So I advise you, if you want to wear your half wigs, get this stuff because it lays your hair down. And with my hair being thick, it still holds the combs. So with that being said, just to let you guys know, I may or may not do a big chop journey or whatever, a natural hair journey. I don't know, but you know, there's enough of those on YouTube. But then again, there's enough of these hair videos. But I digress. So back to the lecture at hand. That's a Drake song. I don't know how it goes. But anyway, on the hair that I'm wearing now is by It's A Wig, and her name is Regina. It's a half wig, 1B. And as long as I've been wearing half wigs, and I've been wearing some It's A Wig, I'm just now realizing, before I did this video, when I was reading, that it has Futura fibers on it, which means it can be curled. Didn't know that. All this time I've been wearing that, and I did not know that. So this is one of my favorite half wigs. One of my favorites, not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. She didn't come like this. She came, you know, with loose curls, whatever. But I like big hair. So what I did was I took this, my handy dandy big comb, teased it, twerked it a little bit. You know, I didn't want to comb it too fine, but I want it big enough. It's easier to do this with two hands. But this hair looks so natural, and it feels so soft and natural, but it looks like it's mine. You see? I have two headbands in my hair. Sometimes I wear thick, sometimes I wear thin. It depends on the look I'm going for, and I'm trying to go for like a natural, it's mine look, you know? So I have on the elastic headband, which is underneath, to kind of hide where the half wig starts, and I have the thin one. You know, both of these I purchased from Dollar Tree. And I have the thin one to hold the elastic, but to hide it, kind of, sort of, you know, to help it out. I do not have safety pins in my head. Sorry, it does come, you know, basics. 2 combs in front, 1 in the back, and the adjustable straps. But just to give you a show how she looks, I have, just to let you know, I did find my camera, and I did find my little mini tripod that I also purchased from Dollar Tree. So one day I will do a video where I can use 2 hands, you know, and do a proper, you know, review. But this is how long she is. On the thing, she looks longer. You know how she comes down a little bit past her shoulder? She doesn't come down there on me. Hey, well, maybe she does. It just looks longer on the picture. But, again, I digress. So, yeah, hopefully you guys can see her well. Loose waves. She's very soft. Can be curled. I like her. I'm about another one of her. But, you know, I've been trying to budget my money a little. I mean, I can save, but I've been trying to budget a little more tighter because I do want to live the dream. I do want my house. I took that one as a learning lesson. It hurt, but, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I don't want to make this too long. I made it long enough. Okay. I shall be back whenever with another video or one of the videos I made, and probably one day we'll upload it. But, yep, this is her in a nutshell. Alright, guys, I'll see you later. Deuces.